Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I bet you're all probably like looking like, why is her room empty? Well, today I have decided that I am going to remodel my room. So I'm gonna paint all these walls and hopefully get like a new dresser too, because I no longer like this dresser anymore. It's very like childish, I guess you could say, and it has like all these like marks on it that I just don't like. I mean, I can clean them off and I can refurbish it and all that fun stuff, but I feel like I've grown out of it, so might as well give it to somebody who like wants it, who needs it, who likes it. And plus I want like a different type of mirror. I want like a vanity type of mirror so I can get ready. And yeah, you know, like the mirrors you see in hotels that are like meant for the bathroom, but I feel like it would look really cute in the room. They're also like $500, so we'll see how that goes. But so let me tell y'all my idea. You see those marks right there from the lights, the string lights? Yeah, they like burned and like left a mark on my walls. So I'm definitely gonna clean the walls and then paint over that, and I'm probably never gonna hang those up again. I'm also going to paint the ceiling because, as you can see, when me and my sister were younger, when we painted our room, we also painted the ceiling because we didn't know what tape was apparently. Then these stripes, which is like really sad to get rid of, but I'm gonna get rid of it. Me and my sister worked so hard on it, and my sister was so proud of herself for giving us like these nice stripes and like the nice cool design, but I'm gonna get rid of them. And this entire wall is gonna be like a dark charcoal color. And then this wall right here is gonna be like a light gray. This is gonna be a light gray, and that's gonna be a light gray. I put everything in my closet so I could hide it while I paint my room, but I of course left my light and my fan and my Alexa. So I look a little crazy right now, but that's because who looks cute when they paint? But yeah, that's essentially like my plan of what I'm gonna do, how I want my room to look like. So first step was to get rid of everything. Like my dresser is all empty, my lights are gone. And then my next step is gonna be to clean. So have to clean the walls before you start painting. And then after I do all of that, I'm gonna go over to Home Depot and I am going to buy the stuff so I can start painting. And I honestly hope I finish by today. We'll see how it goes. I am back home and I went to Home Depot and I got the goods. So I got some painter's tape. I got this for the edge of like my ceiling so it can cover it and do like a straight line and it's not like that crooked and stuff. And I got this set, this tray set that comes with like 8 pieces of painting stuff, and it was only 10 bucks. So a steal, definitely a steal. And then these cleaning stuff I already had because I need to clean before I can paint. And then I ended up going with this charcoal gray for this accent wall. And then I ended up going with a white metal. And this is what the colors look like. So that's the silver white and that's the charcoal gray. So hopefully it'll all turn out nice. So this is gonna be the silver white and this is gonna be the charcoal gray, and hopefully it'll all end up coming together. But first, gotta clean. So after I get that cleaning out of the way, then I can start painting, and that's where the excitement begins. So first, I'm painting all 3 walls, and then my accent wall, which is this wall, is going to be last. And I'm gonna paint that tomorrow. So time to get started and time to do the painting. Hey guys, welcome back. We are here, day 2 of my room decoration, my room design. So let me show y'all what I did yesterday. So I painted this wall, I painted that wall, and I painted that wall. All is left is my accent wall that I need to do. And I need to do these trims, and I also have to do the baseboards. So I'm gonna do all of that. I'm gonna paint everything, and then I will check back in with y'all and show you guys what's going on. I did go to Home Depot. I bought this for my ceiling, and then, no, I bought this for my ceiling. No, this is for my accent wall. Oh my God. I bought this for my accent wall, I bought this for my ceiling, and then this for my baseboards because it's supposed to be like semi-gloss, supposed to look a little shiny. And then this is supposed to protect against like any stains that might happen from like leakage and whatnot, and it's supposed to be like an easy cleanup. So yeah, I forgot I have to do the ceiling as well. You see those? That's not okay. So yeah, let's get started. Today we are on day 3 of my bedroom renovations. So let me show y'all what I did yesterday. So I finished painting the wall and it looks really good. Like look at, like that looks really good. It looks nice, modern, sleek, love it. And then this is my bed, so it goes great with the 2 colors. It's like a light beige kind of color. Yeah, the camera does it justice. This is exactly what color it is. So it goes well together. As you can see, do you see the lines right there? You see how you could still kind of see the stripes from when the blue and green was there? I'm going to do a second coat because it just needs it. I don't like how you can still see like the lines and you can kind of still see the colors. Like right here, you can see like white. So it definitely needs one more coat of paint. But once that's done, I'm gonna let that dry. And then like, I did my baseboards yesterday and you can still kind of see the colors, so definitely want to give it one more coat as well before I can go ahead and start on the ceiling because that looks horrendous and that just needs to be done. Essentially what I'm trying to do here is trying to get my bedroom to as close as perfect as I can possibly get it because it's my room, and if I can imagine this stuff in my head and then bring it to life and see that like my ideas are actually good, then like I'll have no problem designing a house. Next thing I want to do is my living room. So that's the next thing on the agenda. But first, let's finish this room. Let's go ahead and finish and repaint the wall one more time to the baseboards, then do the ceiling so then I can be all done. And yesterday I was shopping on Amazon, Target, everywhere, looking for like a cute ladder. So like where my light is right now, like it's not gonna stay there, but I want like a little like ladder so it could look cute. And then I also found a new dresser that I really liked because obviously, like I told y'all, I don't want this one anymore. And yeah, I'm really excited how everything's gonna come together and hopefully it looks really cute. Thought I would do it like a little update. Even though you guys saw me do absolutely nothing because I suck at vlogging, but you know. I am painting the ceiling now. I finished painting this. I did the second coat. This part right here that you see is like a little bit light colored. It's just because I just painted over it real quick. And that right there, that looks like a speck of paint, which bothers me so much. It's painted and I don't know why it looks like that. But it is what it is. Can't be perfect, okay? I'm not a professional. But look at that overall. Like that looks really good. And like I painted the ceiling kind of. I have to paint the rest of it because like that looks terrible and I can't stand looking at it anymore. But I painted that corner. And that looks good. And overall, I am just exhausted. But, let me show y'all something. My friend told me to get this thing. It's like, it makes perfect edges for you. And it has like these little wheels on the bottom. And you just kind of like go on the ceiling and it just goes. It does such a good job. Like it really does. So I totally recommend this thing. I love it. I think it was like $3. And so I got all my edges done. So all like the corners are perfectly fine, like they're all done. But I have to do like the rest of the ceiling as you just saw, and it's a struggle. Like guys, I'm so tired. I like laid in bed for a little bit, like 10 minutes, and I'm so tired. And I just have to do the borders on the dark wall, the baseboards. I just have to do those, and then I am set, and then I'm done. And I can move back into my room and clean it and furnish it and make it look so pretty and so nice. I just dream of that day. Doesn't anybody else? Like, don't you dream of like the day where you can finally like lay in your bed after you're like finished painting or remodeling or whatever and just like, yeah, that's all I'm looking forward to. That's the only thing that's keeping me awake right now. So I finally finished my room, y'all. Are you ready for this grand reveal. Honestly, it's pretty grand. I'm really happy with how it turned out. It took me a full 8 months to record this, and I am now finally truly happy with my room. It took me so long because Marshall's wasn't open and Home Goods wasn't open. The only places open were Target, and so I had to get things from Target, but like Target didn't supply me with enough to record this final result. And so now that I feel like I've made my room warm, cozy, and the way that I want it, the way that I love it to be, I'm excited to show you guys, and I am excited to see what y'all think of it. Cue the after. So what did y'all think of it? I know like throughout this entire time y'all have seen me just in my room a mess, but now it's finally the way that I like it to be. What do you guys think? It's like warm, comfortable, cute. I really like it. So let me explain to y'all everything, my idea that went down. As you can see, I kept my old dresser. I did not end up getting a new one. Mainly because this mirror was $500, like the mirror that I wanted, and the dresser was like $200, and I was like, should I get a white one or a gray one? And I was like, this wall is already gray, so why would I get more gray? It would too much gray. I don't like too much gray. I feel like modern colors end up fading away. Like, you remember how like brown was the in color back in like 2005? So yeah, I just kept the white dresser. It's fine. It's functional. It works. Whatever. I cleaned it up, but as you can see, there's like red hair dye and stuff like that. Let's not talk about it. Some stuff is permanent and it didn't go away. Some of y'all may know that I'm a major environmental junkie. Like, I like recycling. So I had this green bin from my old room. It was my garbage can. And I was like, what do I do with it now? Because obviously the green doesn't match my room, but green and recycling, perfect. So it's now my recycling bin, and I moved my garbage bin right there. I got this jewelry organizer from Marshall's, and I love it. It keeps me so organized. So I have like my jewelry and like my earrings, my rings, and the jewelry that I don't really wear all that often. And here I got these lights, and I put pictures. Some of them are kind of old. I need to get new ones, but I haven't had the time to like print out new pictures and all that jazz. Yeah, I'm leaving it blurry because they're not the cutest photos. They're really just placeholders right now. I got my ladder off of Amazon. How I told y'all I wanted a cute ladder, and this one was great because it literally was no assembly required. I just put like, you literally just, these are attached at the bottom. So I recommend it. It was 50 bucks. This is really cheap. Like it's I don't even know if it's actual wood. It's not the greatest material, you know, it's not $100 material, but it's cute. And I got this diffuser because sometimes, you know, you light a candle, but like it makes the room hot. So I got this diffuser so like my room can still smell good, and also it acts as a humidifier. So it's pretty great, pretty great. I also kind of use it as like an ambience lighting, you know. set the vibe. Guys, I got this cup off of Etsy and I love it. It has my name on it. And here's my desk. Y'all know my famous desk. It's so cute. Got it from IKEA. And my candles, y'all know I'm addicted. I got these shades from Menards and these weren't the initial ones I was going for. I was actually going for just solid white ones, but I really like this one. So it's cute and it like adds some elements, some dimension into this room. And I got these blackout shades, y'all. I totally recommend them. I got them from Home Depot for 40 bucks and they totally black out my room. So I highly recommend those. I got this Bible quote that like I really like. It says, "Faith is being sure of what you hope for and certain of what you do not see." I just felt like that spoke to me. And so I got it, and I got it from Marshall's. Next over here, I got this picture from Target. And I really like this picture because that's literally me. All I ever do is wear my hair up in a bun. And then here is my name written out all cute and pretty, just like my cup. And I actually got this as a birthday gift from my friend's sister. And then finally, we have a picture of New York City that I got from Hobby Lobby. And I like it because I had fun in New York, and I just feel like the New York City picture like kind of speaks to me in a way that like I'm traveling and I like traveling, and like before this pandemic I was really enjoying going to different places, and New York was the last place that I went to before this pandemic hit. And I love Chicago, but I feel like if I had a picture of Chicago it would be like, oh, you're just staying home, but the picture of New York is like, you need to travel and you need to see the world. At first, I wanted to fill up this wall with like photos and everything. Like I wanted it to be filled with photos, but then my dad was like, don't fill it up with photos. That's gonna be a little too much. And like, I agreed because my headboard is like big and bulky, so yeah. So as you guys know, as you guys can see, there are some imperfections. Yeah, but guys, like I said, I'm not a professional. So here's my bed. I love my bed. Honestly, my goal in life was to get a bed as comfortable as a hotel bed because I think hotel beds are so comfortable. And I finally accomplished that. So I got like this comforter, this down comforter from Costco. I got my pillows from Costco, and they're this brand called Hotel Grand. And yeah, so luxurious, so nice. My light is still the same light. I didn't change it. It just like fits in with my room perfectly well. Then I have my calendar because I always need to see what's going on. And lastly, I got this rug. I actually feel like this rug truly tied everything together. It just made this space just flow a lot better, because before I just used to have this little rug right here, but I just feel like this big one just fits so perfectly, ties in the spaces, and just makes the room feel so much cozier. Y'all remember how, okay y'all, this was another one of my imperfections. I accidentally hit a little bit of white paint on here and it was still wet and it was on my clothes. But yeah, like I said, I was trying to get as close to perfect, but I didn't accomplish perfection. I hope y'all enjoyed the final look at my room, and I hope you guys like it as much as I do. I'm going to link the stuff that I bought, if I can find it, down below, so you guys can get it for yourself. And obviously I recommend everything that I've gotten in my room. If I didn't recommend it, I wouldn't tell you about it, and it also wouldn't be in my room right now. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and until the next video.